Now, we don't typically all get to sit here together, but today is a very special day, so we thought it was apropos to be able to all be at the desk. So also, how are you all feeling about the big 5-year mark? Tori, let's start with you.
I'm really proud of all of us, and I'm really proud of our growth, but I'm mostly proud of our relationship. I think we've become, you don't see a show on TV like this, and the audience, I know you all can smell it from your TVs or your phones. That chemistry you feel, that's real. It's real, and I'm most proud of that.
I smell something else.
Okay.
No, I do want to keep it a little sentimental because, you know, coming here 5 years ago with 3 of us in my family, now there's 4, right? And not only have I grown in my family, I've grown in our relationships together. And when things happen, I don't want to say bad things happen in your life, but when you go through challenging times like I am going through right now, nothing serious, but it's nice to know that I could lean on you guys, right? And what we have here and what we have in this studio, from our camera guys to the writers, and I don't want to leave anybody out, to our boss, Bert. I know I'm a reality TV guy, but I've been in this business a while, and this is special. This is something special, and like Tori said, I hope you could feel that at home, because I really, when you go through trying times in your life, you really appreciate what you have around you. So I love you guys, and I'm happy I'm around you every day.
We love you, Jeff, and we've missed you. I know it's been hard this last couple weeks in your life, and we've missed you.
Yeah,
You've done a good job.
You know, I was home this weekend. I call LA my other home. I go home and see the kids almost every weekend. And, you know, last night my youngest was asleep on me, and I was thinking about how special that moment was, and how when I used to go to LA, I used to be like, okay, well, you know, hopefully the kids will go down at 7 so I can go do some comedy shows in LA, get my face out there. I don't care about getting my face out there anymore. What I care about is being a good dad, and it really started, not that I didn't want to be a good dad, but that I wanted to be a better dad. We were doing a segment, Jeff, and you probably won't even remember this. We were doing a segment about Taylor Swift's video about mansplaining, and there was, you know, there was a clip where this guy hugs his kid once, and then he gets a Father of the Year trophy, and everybody was kind of bashing on the video, which he was kind of supposed to do, and you were like, I'm offended by that, because I had that on my vision board, and I remember thinking, wow, there's a dad out there that wrote that down. So I started writing down my goals for, like, you know, benchmarks for my kids and where we want to be, and keeping up with them and putting reminders in my phone. And it's because of you, man. I feel like I'm a better father than I ever thought I could be. So dude, I appreciate it. And you walk it like you talk it. All you guys do. And that's why I love you guys so much.
Oh, man,
Erica,
I love you, buddy.
how are you feeling? Is this crazy?
I mean, it really is, because, you know, my entire media career, I've always been in ensembles, and I can tell you it's very difficult to just put people together and have them gel in this way. And that's generally the reason why, I mean, this is the longest job I've ever had. And I know a lot of you are in similar situations, like coming to the same building every day. So I think it really is a testament to the fact that, you know, I was in Denver, but you guys moved here and we started over. I started over too. And I think just having that fresh start for all of us really manifested itself in this day.
And you know what I'm most proud of too? Of course, everything that you guys all just said. But yesterday I was at Sprouts, and her name was Meredith. And Meredith told me, oh my gosh, you're Sam from DBL. I said, hi. And she goes, I have to tell you, your co-hosts never pretend. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, just the other day, your co-host Erica talked about being fired. She goes, I had to pick my jaw up from the floor, because I'm not used to people on air just like calling it for what it is, being self-deprecating, being real, having difference of opinion. And I was so proud in that moment, because I consider all of you guys my family members. So when she was giving you accolade, I felt proud, because I knew that we all are, whether the viewers think that we like make fun of each other or get in debates, every single one of these people right here, let me tell you, family.
Absolutely.
Family.
You hear it all the time, and people say brothers and sisters, they go at it, but let anybody else come after your brother and sister after school, and they're going to have 5 people on them, and that's kind of how we are. And I do think with this Love Fest, we are kind of setting the stage for headlines, huge fight on DBL between all the coaches. Like, we're putting that, we got to argue. We need to break it up. We need to break it up.
Balance it a little bit. And of course, our viewers, you guys, we read all of your comments. We read all of your emails. You are just as much as part of the show.
And shout out Michael Loveland. Remember him?
Yes.
He was a viewer forever. We lost him, but I want our viewers to know we always think about them.
We really do. You guys have gotten us all through very hard times individually. And I know, Erica, with your natural hair journey, you've actually affected a lot of our viewers personally. All of us have.
Yes,
have all affected our
everything
viewers.
y'all have gone through.
So a lot has definitely changed in 4 years, right? So have we, as you just heard.
I'm still perfect.
I don't know about that, Al. We got this side by side of Al, speaking of which, on your very first show. Okay, you ready for it?
I'm ready.
Let's take a look.
Oh God!
I look like a shady guy, like at a Miami nightclub.
No, you don't.
That like just hits on your girl as soon as you go to get like use the bathroom. How serious is that?
Definitely changed.
Yeah.
I
look like.
Oh my gosh, Al!
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, we've grown up. A lot of this is Carrie, our stylist, and probably me getting sober. That helped a little bit. So I think we wouldn't have some of those pictures if I if I was sober the whole time. But you know, this has been such an experience, and you guys have been there for me the entire time, and I love y'all to death.
Amen. Erica, let's take a look at Erica's side by side. She's definitely grown right in front of our viewers' eyes. Let's take a look. What do you think, Erica, when you see that girl? What do you think when you see her?
Ah, man, she was so optimistic and, you know, and like, I got to hand it to that girl. She was fearless because sometimes I look back like, what was I doing? But it got me here, and I'm very grateful. Very grateful.
And Jeff, let's take a look at Jeff's side by side. What's changed for you personally, Jeff, when you look at this photo?
You know,
you look the same.
You look great.
My hair's a little longer, but I think I've just inside. I think personally, as a father, I've grown a lot. As a husband, I've grown a lot. Hopefully, like Al said, be better was my hashtag
I mean, look
that
at
year.
these
And hopefully I'm
pictures,
better.
man. These kids.
Yeah, that'll get me emotional
Look
for
at
sure.
Lawson.
Yeah.
That's the Lawson I remember.
I
when
know,
first
right?
met
Yeah,
him.
yeah, that was year one.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh! And Tori, my love. Let's take a look at Tori's side by side. When you look at this side by side, Tori, I want to know what were you thinking?
I was trying too hard. And I know a lot of you out there are, and I was over the top, and I was trying to get your people-pleasing for the audience, and now I'm myself, and I'm trying to be more comfortable with that. See, but I still like an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Is that your tushy on the Oscar?
It for sure is. So I'm not going to give that up, but it's something to say you feel settled in yourself.
Yeah.
And where was that second picture taken at an Art Deco festival? Like that was
outside in the garage.
It was beautiful.
It was in the garage.
Gorgeous.
Sammy, show us, yeah, show us yours,
I haven't
Sammy.
seen mine. I know
Let's
the
see
producers
it.
put something together. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if you look at my cheeks, I have tears running down my cheeks. I don't think that's changed. If you guys all know me, I'm very emotional, so that hasn't changed. But I definitely, when I came here, to Jeff's point, I had like a 6-week-old. So I evolved from a brand new mama to a mama of 2. So I'm hoping, you know, being a mother and working with you guys, I've learned so much from each and every one of you. Each and every one of you has made me a better person. And I love you guys. And we're so lucky to be sitting here, aren't we?
Absolutely.
And shout out to our incredible crew.
Bravo! Bravo!
Editors, everybody, PAs, like the list goes on, cameramen, David, like we would not, of course, Chris and Bert, we would not be here if it weren't for you. And of course, our viewers, we consider y'all family.